Nightcafe is one of my favorite AI art generators, but there's actually tools embedded inside of Nightcafe as well. Let's see what's inside of Nightcafe. I'm going to click this create button right here, and I'm going to choose from my model. One of my favorites is Z Image Turbo. It's cheap, it's fast. I find it works really well. So there's my Z Image Turbo right there, and I'm going to type something here. Vintage cartoon illustration of a cat driving a race car. One image, medium resolution, square. Let's go. Okay, and there is my race car. Now there are tools down below that you may not have noticed. So for example, I can upscale this image right here. If I click upscale, I can make it twice as big, and that'll cost me 2 credits. Now I want to point out you get credits every day, so make sure to sign up, and if you create an image for free every day, it will reward you with up to sometimes even 50 credits. You can get 5, 10, 15, it's pretty cool. You can also expand this drawing as well. So over here on the right, I'm going to click expand, and I can click on an option here to either expand the top, the bottom, the left, or the right. So let's say I want to expand the right. You'll see how it grows at the bottom. I'm going to expand out the right here, and I'm going to click expand. This is what's known as outpainting. And we can see the image now has been expanded out to include a bit more road. I can also adjust and crop my image. I'm going to click that. And if I click the crop image right here, I can eliminate pieces of the image that I don't want. So just like that, I can bring this back to something that I originally intended. And from here, I'll click crop. So that's really nice for doing close-ups. You can also adjust the image as well. You can make it brighter or darker. You can increase the contrast and even the saturation as well. That's nice if you want to make it really colorful, or if you'd like to knock it down to basically a black and white image. There's grayscale and sepia. I like sepia as well because you can really make this look like a retro image if you want. Now you may have to scroll out for this one, but you can actually see on the right-hand side past fixed faces, there's another one called remove background, and I'm going to click on that. From here, I can click remove background. It's completely free to do this. So every time you create an image, you have the option to remove the background. I'll click that. And we can see the cat and the race car only are here. You can also see historical images as well. So you can just scroll through at the bottom if you'd like to pick any of your historical images. They don't disappear. Now there's also an option here called Fix Faces. It's down at the bottom. You might have to scroll out to see it. So here it is right there. And I've got an illustration here with 2 women talking. So there's 2 faces. So I'm going to click on this Fix Faces. And it says fix deformed faces in your image. So the number of faces, I'm going to click on 2. And then the creativity is arbitrary. If you want it to just fix a really badly deformed face, you can do so. But the higher you go, the more it will deviate farther from the original face. And I'm going to add a text prompt here, something really different, women with heavy goth makeup. And now I'm going to fix the faces. And we can see here the faces now have been changed. So I'm not a big fan of how it's named. It's called Fix Faces, but it's really more like a change faces feature. You can make somebody look different. It doesn't necessarily mean the original image was wrong. Another thing that's free on Nightcafe that you may not really look at day to day is this Explore button right here. When I click on the Explore button, these are other people's illustrations that they've made. So I'm not suggesting in any way that you steal them, but what I am suggesting is if you click on one, sometimes you can see the prompt and you can get some ideas. So here under settings, for example, we can see there's a text prompt here, beautiful wild rabbit in an overgrown flower garden. You can actually copy this prompt and this can give you some ideas. Words like hyper realistic, intricate, entangled. It can be really useful to see people's ideas on what they're using for prompts. Prompts is really the secret sauce in making a great looking image, because the more accurate you can make the prompt, the better the output will look. Make sure to check out Nightcafe. It's completely free to use. It's a lot of fun. You get daily credits, about 5 to 10 to 15 per day. And you can have a lot of fun creating images, limited only by your imagination. Here's another video where you can have some fun using some free stuff.